shout it out to all my true hustlers and hustler wives. Now I'm here to discuss a sensitive topic, man. I recently seen in reports that Dame Dash, after having to sell ROC-A-FELLA, after he had to auction off his third of ROC-A-FELLA, he now, after he built his own platform called American New, that he was ordered that he got to sell that in order to pay back debts that he had. Man, first and foremost, man, shout it out to Dame, man. This is really sad, man. This is sad. I'm not happy because I'm a Dame Dash fan. And I don't really call myself a fan of a lot of people. But his drive and will to be his own boss is amazing to me. And I respect Dame 100%. But this just go to show you, right? Us as black people, right? Even when we think we got it all figured out, we don't, man. Because we don't have financial literacy. And that's basically what I think has happened to Dame. But I also, at the same time, I believe Dame Dash is being blackballed. That's my opinion. I feel like no matter what he try to do, they're going to knock him back down, man. And I'm not saying this is no act from Jay-Z, even though it could be. It could be an act from Jay-Z to keep Dame right where he at. But this is a sad story. This is a real sad story because we seen Dame Dash at the heights of like a lifestyle we all dreamed of. You know what I'm trying to say? So to see Dame going through what he going through, man, it's really bad, man. And I swear, man, yo, shout out to Dame, man. Yo, Dame, continue to be you, man. Continue to grind and come up out of this, man. You gonna come up out of this. I believe you have enough intelligence and you're gonna come up out of this, man. I think they just want to see you down bad. Whoever it is, the powers that be, Jay-Z, whoever it is that don't want to see you successful and don't want to see you progress. But Dame, this is what it is, man. And you know, it's the way you talk to people. The way you have spoken to people when you was at your height made people can't stand you, right? So now that you created these enemies, because that's what they are. Because when they felt like you was kicking them while they down. Now they kicking you while you down, man. And they gonna make sure you stay down, man. You know what I'm saying? So it's sad. I think Dame owe like 8-point-something million. Don't quote me on that. He owe a lot of money, man. He owe a lot of money. And after he sold his ROC-A-FELLA, his stake in ROC-A-FELLA, he still owed $800,000 in debt. So he got to pay somebody for like a film or a script or something like that. So dog, the man that created children's books. He got his own clothing, sneaker line. He got to forfeit all that just to pay back his debt, man. That's sad, man. It's really sad. I can't believe I'm seeing Dame go through this. I really can't believe I'm seeing Dame go through this, man. And it's just a lesson, man. It's a lesson for me as well. You know what I'm saying? I respect Dame, but it's a lesson for me because I got the same mentality as Dame Dash. I feel like I got to be my own business owner, and I told y'all why in previous videos. I spent most of my life in the streets and then the rest of it in prison. So I don't have enough work history to collect 401k. So I got to constantly create businesses in order for me to prosper and be successful in life. And this is where we got Coins Apparel. This is where we had Defining Moments Decor and Arrangements. This is where we had Cambridge Customs Print Company. This is where we had the Forever Young collection. This is where we had Confiance International. I gotta constantly create businesses for myself. I worked years, I was slaving years for the Buffalo News. Slaving, I ain't do years for DoorDash, but I was DoorDashing all to save my money. And then like I told y'all, when I got that big lump sum from unemployment, that was like a boost. It boosted me up in order for me to start these business ventures. Like I said, well, most of them failed. You know what I'm saying? Most of them failed. All I really got left is Coins Apparel. You know what I'm saying? But I do. Y'all listen, oh yeah, let me tell y'all, man. If y'all in the Buffalo or Niagara Falls area, I do rent bounce houses. I got bounce houses. I got cotton candy machines, popcorn machines, slushy machines. And now that it's spring, summertime, man, make sure y'all come tap in, man. If y'all come tap in, I'm thinking about going to open up a sole proprietorship for it, but I was just going to do it as something on the side. Like people could personally come get bounce houses and stuff from me. But let's make sure y'all tap in, man. Y'all can inbox me anytime. Inbox me anytime on any social media site. It's Chris Martin. You can find me as Chris Martin on Facebook, Chris with a K, Chris Martin on Instagram. You DM me, and we'll go from there. But this is a sad situation that's going on with Dame, man. I honestly think Dame's being blackballed. And I'm not saying Dame ain't doing nothing wrong. I'm not saying that. Dame done created some bad business relationships, man. He done rubbed a lot of people the wrong way. So now they got it out for Dame. Oh yeah, nah, they got it out for Dame. And they gonna make sure he stay exactly where he at. But it's a sad story of a black man, from his rise to power to his demise. We actually witnessed it. If you grew up in my area, you just witnessed the rise of a black man into the fall of a black man who keep trying to crawl, get itself back to the level he was once at, and they keep knocking him down, man. Keep knocking him down, man. It's really a sad story. It's an extremely sad story. But man, yo, Dame, man, keep pushing, man. I'm rooting for you, Dame. I want to see you successful. I want to see all minorities, black, Latino, I want to see us all be successful, because it was designed for us to stay underneath. You know what I'm saying? And yo, listen, and I also would like to thank everybody that has viewed my videos. I'm trying, you know, and I appreciate y'all tapping in. And y'all can inbox me anytime. Y'all can leave comments and ask me to shed my light on certain topics. You know, if you like hearing how I articulate myself, you know. So I want y'all to tell me what y'all think. I want y'all to put it in the comment section. Do y'all think Dame Dash is being blackballed? And if so, by who? Who y'all think blackballing Dame? Is it the music industry? Is it Hollywood? Is it Jay-Z? You know what I'm saying? Because something ain't right. If you ask me, something ain't right. Because y'all done knocked him down, and he figured out other ways to create businesses in order to feed his family, and then y'all find another way to knock him down. You understand? But man, y'all already know what it is, man. Coins Apparel, the hottest streetwear brand on the streets. You already know. Y'all can come get y'all Treasury Department snapbacks, Treasury Department hoodies. You see that? Zip up, all over print lining, and your Treasury Department t-shirts. We got an extensive line of stuff, man. So make sure y'all go tap in, man. That's www.coinsapparel.store, the hottest streetwear brand on the streets. And I also like to shout it out to Charlie Clips and Cake Like Chess, 2 battle rappers that been helping me. You can get the brand out there, man. I really appreciate y'all too, man. I appreciate everybody that participated with me getting my brand, the visibility of my brand thus far. Genuine. That's genuine, man. Yo, like I said, man, you already know. I think today is Friday, June 13th. It's Friday, June 13th, man. Y'all have a blessed and safe day. You already know my slogan. If you ain't got a reason to be outside, take your butt inside, man. Stay inside, man. Do something productive. Do something with the kids. Find a way to create opportunities for yourself, man. Because they not going to create them for us, man. And they not going to give you no handouts. They not going to give you no handouts, man. They not. Because they don't want to see us prosper, man. They don't want to see us prosper, and Dame Dash is the perfect example of that. A black man that was at his heights, but see, Dame let it go to his head. That's another thing I wanted to speak about. Dame let all that power and money go to his head when he was younger. And I know he regretted, because he rubbed a lot of people the wrong way, and this is the thanks he get. This is the thanks he get, man. But y'all like I said, man, I'm out of here, man. Y'all have a blessed day. Please continue to tap in. Please like, share, and subscribe to the channel, man. Please. I promise you I'm going to get better as time goes on, man. As time goes on, I'm going to learn how to articulate myself better in front of this camera. This is not easy. This is not easy at all. If y'all think it's easy to sit up here and hold a conversation with a camera, when you talk, I'm talking to y'all, but I got to put an audience in front of me. And I'm not a public speaker. I'm an introvert. So, this is basically a promotional tool. I'm using this as a promotional tool for the brand, but at the same time, y'all are allowed to get to know me, man. So, y'all already know what it is, man. I'll holler at y'all. Be safe. Yeah.